It's one of our top 10 favorite things that you'll see on our website right now. And believe it or not, for $39.95, and without hiring a service, without paying a monthly fee, without having to wait till, somebody hopefully hears the call and send dispatches help, this is gonna give you the most incredibly high decibel sound. So you will scare off that would-be intruder, thief, whatever, robber, and send them packing in a different direction. If you happen to own it, we sure would love to talk to you. It's the plug-in safe PS10. It's a portable sensor alarm. We sold tens and tens of thousands of these. It's safe for this hour. It's here for you in blue, black, gray, red, and yellow if color matters. But we want to talk about the importance of the power here. This is going to take care of your whole entire home. It's a security system brought to us by Akos Jankura, he's a scientist. He's also an inventor. And I know that hi, Akos.
Hi.
Good to have you.
Good to have you, too.
I know you've talked to some people who are behind bars right now to help understand.
We'll tell you that story in a second. The world's best jewel thief we interviewed.
Yep.
In my hand, you're not going to believe this, the coolest, craziest technology you've ever heard of, full home security system. Right here in my hand. Runs on a 9-volt battery. Wait until you see what it does. You can put this anywhere in your house. Here's how you turn it on. Right at the end here, there's an on-off switch and a 30-second delay switch. I'm gonna turn it on. I'm gonna set it down right here on the table here for a second. Let me talk about this now. In 30 seconds, that's mapping out your house. Kelly, Kelly's figuring out floors, doors, windows, upstairs, downstairs, this door, every single nook and cranny of your house, this thing knows. I'm gonna tell you about the technology in a second because you've never even heard of such a thing. And what happens is if anybody touches a window or a door of your house, they're trying to get in anywhere, bedroom, bathroom, basement, upstairs, downstairs, doesn't matter. Any point of entry, that thing is gonna scream, scream, scream. Watch this, I'll illustrate. I'm gonna get behind you there.
Okay.
Second, okay. Now I'm an up to no good Nick. I'm gonna go around the back here. Okay, watch. I've got a door and a window to choose. So here I am, I'm in the window.
Gosh.
Haven't touched anything, haven't touched anybody. But the moment I hit this window, watch, boom. Just like that. Callie, sorry. That's the legal limit of sound. You can't even actually make them legally louder than that. Yes.
See, that's what I was saying. That's going to scare that person. They don't know if you're hooked up to the police station down the road, or you know what I'm saying?
Right.
A sound like that makes them go running the other direction.
Light and sound deter criminals. Everybody talks about it. And this is the whole thing. Have you ever gone traveling? Have you ever been to an apartment or a hotel? One time I was sitting in the hotel watching TV, kind of in my underwear. All of a sudden someone comes in the door. I go, hey, 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 I'm still in here, right? How many times does that happen when you're not in there? You know what? Hide this in the room. That'll go off. That'll slow them down a little bit.
What a good idea to take it with you when you travel.
Yeah.
For a hotel room. I was thinking about RVs and that sort of thing too, if you're camping and that kind of thing. But it is really so portable. You could take it from home to wherever.
Wherever you're going, traveling, anyway. Maybe you have a garage you want to protect out back. Okay, let's talk about the technology because I'm bursting at the seam. Want to tell you about it. Infrasonic wave technology. Let me tell you about this. This is crazy, crazy stuff, right? Now, here's my point. There's the colors, you can get them in red, black, yellow, blue, and gray, I think. And listen, if you're standing at the edge of the forest, Callie, at the edge of the forest, right?
Right.
And all of a sudden the bears, the elephants, the giraffes, everything runs out of the jungle, right? Run. Because they can feel and hear infrasonic wave technologies. Humans can't. What happens is in your house, that's why they know there's an earthquake or a volcano or something erupting. That's why they all leave the jungle. That's infrasonic wave technology. And the gentleman who invented this kept it a secret. They were doing some other studies. They discovered that your house is like a balloon. Right? You get vibrations, all that kind of stuff in your house. But what happens is if anybody touches a window or a door of your house, this infrasonic wave bounces around your house. This is an infrasonic wave detector. It's impossible to fool. If anybody touches a window or a door of your home, this thing will go off. Now one thing I want to tell you about it doesn't have to be near the window or the door.
I was just going to ask.
No.
Okay.
That's turned on.
Oh, that one's
it's going to go off.
Oh,
It's turned on. I had that one going. So what happens, you're absolutely right. This could be in the, here, touch this one. We're going to set it for 30 seconds. Remember, 30 seconds it takes for it to map out the whole house. You know this one's mapping out, this one's mapping out HSN right now. The entire studio.
Amazing.
We have to lock down all the doors here because if anybody comes in any of the doors at HSN, this knows and the alarm will go off.
By turning it on?
Just by turning it on.
That's amazing.
So think about this. You could have it upstairs in your bedroom, right? 2 floors away, down in the basement, hundreds of feet away, someone touches a window or door, that bedroom one will go off. If you buy 2 of them, have them 2 ends of the house, they'll both go off at the same time. In real time, same time. This covers your entire house. This covers 5,000 square feet, 200 square feet. It doesn't really matter. It covers it. I'm going to come through the door. It takes 30 seconds for it to go off, okay, to map the house out. So once you've had that first 30 seconds, it's ready to go.
To map the house out,
It's
okay.
armed.
Got it.
It's armed. That's when you touched it. It was armed.
How many of you are spending $39.95 for a monthly service?
For a monthly service.
A monthly service.
And you know what happened?
That's a couple $1,000s.
It's crazy.
A year.
And the guy came to my house because I got one of those monthly service guys to come to my house. I go, oh, Mr. Jankura, you have 17 windows in the house. And I went, what? I have what? 17 windows. I go, why? Well, I have to put those strippy things on the windows. Seriously? What is that, 1940s technology? You want me to pay a monthly service fee on 1940s technology? Forget about it. Watch this. This thing is armed and ready to go. The moment I hit this door, Callie, ready?
Ready.
It knows. And by the way, that door could have been down the hall, and it was still would have went off.
So literally, we just turn it on.
Turn it on.
It maps the house with the
Correct.
Infrasonic technology, and it okay, talk about some of these features that we're showing.
So you can actually delay the entry too. There's a 30-second switch I'll show you. There's a 30-second toggle on it. That's so the power doesn't go off when you come home yourself. So you can engage the 30 seconds or not. So you can go turn it off in 30 seconds, just like that. And it also can be mounted out of sight. Let me explain that to you, because this is really, really cool. It comes with some Velcro strips on it like this. And here's where I got mine. You don't know where I live, so I'll tell you a secret. I have mine under my dining room table. And I'll tell you, I just have it underneath there with the Velcro strip. And I'll tell you why I put it there. Because when the sound is bouncing around the house, you can't find it. It is the legal limit of sound. The whole house is echoing with this crazy loud siren. If I'm a perpetrator, I'm going somewhere else where the siren's not going off, you know?
No, it's a great point. So that leads me to you talking to this guy behind bars that...
Yes, okay, all right. No, he's not behind bars anymore.
Okay.
So what Callie's referring to is we interviewed a guy, the world's best jewel thief. Seriously, the best jewel thief. He served 15 years of hard time. The FBI called him the Houdini of jewel thieves. They looked for him for years. There's a movie coming out about his life. The guy's crazy. He was on some of the big TV shows that you've seen as a consultant now. And I interviewed him, and I showed him this. And he said to me, Akos, make sure you tell everybody who owns a security system today to buy one. I have to admit, when he said that to me, I go, what? Why would I buy one if I already have a security system? He says, think about it. Security systems today, you mentioned the strippy things and the contacts and the motion sensors. Those only work when someone's broken into your house. You have to break the window, break the door, cross the threshold of the house before they even go off.
So the difference then is that if somebody even touches the window, this goes off.
Nobody's in your house yet. No one's crossed the threshold of the house. There's no broken glass or doors, nothing. They're tampering with it, and it's already gone off. And he said that's why if you have a security system at home, we want you to get one, because it actually improves your security system.
That makes sense.
Isn't that cool?
It really does make sense, because once they're in,
it's late. I don't want them inside my house. I'd rather them stay outside my house. I want to show you a couple things, because people are talking about this. I want to bring it up in the presentation. This is the battery compartment at the other end. It says battery compartment, all right? And you take those 4 screws off. Now, somebody said to me, why did you put 4 screws there? Well, it's simple. We wanted to make it a little hard for the perpetrator to take the battery out of it. You don't want to find it and just take the battery out of it, right?
Like, why did you make it so hard to get the battery out?
Well, that's why. So just take the 4 screws and put the battery in. The second thing I want to show you is right here. See this over here? It's a sensitivity control, because I have no idea how big your house is. You could live in a little apartment. In that case, you turn the sensitivity low. Or you could live in a huge mansion. Turn the sensitivity up. Here in the studio, we have it in the sort of the 12 o'clock position. You set it up once in your house, and you're done. It's easy. On hsn.com, there's a little video. There's instructions. It's very simple. You set it up once, and you're completely done. You never have to do it again. This is a whole home security system, no monthly payment to pay, nothing. Isn't that cool?
It's really hard to believe. You've got a month. You can try it, get it home and see. Free shipping to your door. One payment of $19.98. This is only flex pay on an entire home security system for under $40. And that's one-time purchase. You own it. You can take it with you. You can travel with it, bring it to a hotel room, an RV, a dorm room. You know what? This is so smart.
Now, my kids both went to college, and when my daughter, they had a little computer theft issue. People were basically stealing computers. So we sent her one. And what happens when she was out in the cafeteria having dinner or something, some perpetrator was going through the rooms, right, and stealing stuff. She put this under, she followed her, she didn't have a dining room table, she stuck it under her nightstand, right, with the Velcro. When somebody came to the door who wasn't supposed to be there, this thing screamed, and I can probably, the guy probably wet his pants, seriously. I mean, can you imagine?
Hope so.
How could a dorm room have a security system in it?
That's
right
awesome.
Here.
For $39.95.
Maybe you have a garage. Maybe you have an outbuilding. Maybe you have
a shed.
Maybe you have a barn. Maybe you want to secure the RV. Maybe you want to secure any outdoor. It's totally portable. It runs on a 9-volt battery, which is included. You get the 9-volt battery with it. This is state-of-the-art, cutting-edge technology. In fact, turn that off. Okay. In fact, infrasonic wave technology is so cool that I promise you in 10 years, everybody will be doing it. Because why would you have strippy things and motion sensors when you have a foolproof way called infrasonic wave? Let me explain that technology to you another way. I'm going to turn it on and set it up before I can do the demo for you. Pete, my friend who was inventing this, had a balloon, and they were measuring things inside a balloon. They measured vibration, sounds, all the things that you think of. This is not that. Callie could have a party with 100 people singing and dancing, hooting and hollering. That could be in her house. It won't go off. The only time it'll go off if someone touches a window or a door of her home. Could be the pizza delivery man, could be anybody. In fact, even people leaving it would catch. If you're maybe a caregiver, maybe you got children running out to the pool or something like that, you know what, it'll even warn you that, hey, somebody's going out to the pool area.
We have all the colors, red, black, yellow, gray, blue. Item for you is 470755. There's that face again. Look at this.
It's an up to no good, Nick. I'm looking at there. Kelly's having a party there. She's hooting and hollering there. And the moment I touch that window, just like that, it's off.
Okay, now I know how to
Isn't that yeah, there you go.
I don't mean to laugh because that would not be funny if it was but it was this face. That's it. Thank you so much. Really appreciate you. Hey, I told Louie needed a shower.
I know, I saw that. I mean, you guys were outside in the heat.
Oh, thanks for your calls, guys. Stay right where you are to continue ordering your portable security system. If you go to hsn.com, take a look at all of our top 10 faves. This is one of them, and you'll see why once you get it. We're going to take a quick time out. I'm going to make my way down to our beauty set because we've got an hour of Perlier. We've got some beautiful specials for summer. Black rice, which is very much targeted to